Today we are going to see about routing. Routing will allow us to navigate between different pages or sections of our website. Right now, all the links we have here inside this navbar, they are all simply plain text. If we go back inside our application, inside the front end, and then inside the source, inside components, we'll have the navbar, and if we click on the navbar, we will see initially we used nav link. We'll later come and use them, okay, but then we comment them out and we simply put some span elements with a result, upload result, and make correction right there. Okay, simply static text with nothing there. All right, so before I start with everything else, I will create a new folder inside the source, which I will give it name pages. So let me make a right click and then new folder and pages. Okay, and inside the pages, I will create 3 pages. One is called home.jsx, and I will type RAFCE, press enter. Just for now, let me leave it as such. Save that, close it. Then another page is going to be upload.jsx, RAFCE. Save that. Then another page, and that is going to be correction.jsx, RAFCE. We save that as well. And then which one? Okay, say results tomorrow. Okay, upload result, upload result, make correction. I think this for result we will make it home, then upload result, then make correction. That is how it should be, so that our home page is where we can see the actual result. Okay, do you get me? All right, so now we have the 3 pages here: correction, home, upload. Okay, also let me take you a little bit back, and if you remember when we installed a couple of dependencies, let me go to this package.json. We can see the development and the dependencies which we installed. Yeah, here you see among them we have React Router DOM, if you remember. Okay, you can watch the video which has the installation. So today we will make use of this React Router DOM. The first thing I will do is I will come to inside the source, I will come to main.jsx, and then inside the main.jsx I will import actually 2 things. One is called create React router, create is it browser router or React router? Looks like browser router. And then number 2 will also import router provider, and all of these they are going to come from React Router DOM. Okay, so that is the first thing I will do: create browser router and then router provider. All right, then we'll create router, which is going to be an instance of the create browser router. Okay, but this will take in an array inside, and then inside the array I will have the list of objects, okay, of my routers. So for this part, okay, this part, okay, simply / I want to render the element of home, of app. Okay, remember you can see we have the app here, and this app is our starting point. If you remember, inside the app you see we have the nav and the footer. Okay, and that is what we are rendering right here inside the app. Okay, then we also want to have the arrow element. So the arrow element, that is if anybody tries to get into any page which is not available in our system, we want to send him to 404 page. You will normally see that if you are browsing. If you navigate to a page, it will show you 404 page not found. Okay, so let me go to the pages and create not found .jsx. Okay, and I will do RAFC. Okay, not found, and let me save that, close that up. So that is going to be the not found as an element. Okay, but remember we need to import this. So let me come here to import. I will import not found, okay, from dot slash pages slash not found. Okay, you can simply make it not found, not necessarily saying .jsx. Okay, so now our system is aware of that not found and where it can find it. Okay, well, let me just make it .jsx to make the system happy. Okay, then in addition to that, I would also want inside the app, I want to be able to navigate through the other pages. So the other pages are actually going to be children, which in itself is going to be also an array. And then these children, we will have the the their own path like this path. If we have the path which says slash upload, okay, then we want to render the element upload, okay, which is a page. Remember, we don't have that one and we must have to bring it in, which is going to be upload. Upload.jsx. The next one is going to be correction code. Correction. And let me simply say correction. So this object should be copied down here, then slash correction, and we are going to render correction, which is right here. And then which one again? I'm thinking the home is also going to be the app, so we do not necessarily need to bring it in. All right, so then I will come down here, and this app I will remove it completely, because as you can see I replaced the app at the top here, and here I will simply provide router provider, okay, as a self-closing tag, and then inside it we will have router, which will simply execute router for us. This router is what we define right here. Okay, so that means now we are done with the configuration inside main.jsx. So let me go ahead and save that, and then check our application and see if we have any error or something. Okay, Good, we don't have any error, means we are good to go. So now I can start to implement my routing. I will go inside the app.jsx. Inside the app.jsx, I will import outlet from React Router DOM. Okay, outlet. This outlet can allow me to display all those children inside the main.jsx. So right here, I will put the outlet like so. Okay, so that is going to allow me to display everything inside this outlet. So let me go ahead and save that, and I will come to the router here, to the browser. Let me try to say /upload, and you see here it says upload. You see that? And if I say /correction, you see I have correction. And if I say something like this, you see it should say not found, page not found. So that means our routing is working. Okay, so we can either come to the home like so, or we can go to any other such pages. All right, so I will come back to the navigation. That is the nav. Nav is inside components, and here is our nav.jsx. This importing which I did earlier, I will bring it back, and then these three lines which I put them temporarily, I will remove them. Then I will uncomment these ones. So let me do Control/ to uncomment them. Remember, I already have this. Okay, you see we have /results /upload. Let me just make this to say upload like this. I'll also make this only to say correction. Okay, and for also this one, instead of saying make correction, I will just make it correction. If you guys can remember, the day we did this, we had an error, but now after doing this, what we have just done, there is not going to be any error. You see that we have result, okay, which is our home page, and we have /upload, we have /correction, and you can see the pages are displayed right here. So which means we will now focus on building the actual pages.